Shalom Makim. It's brother Kamal Mahar here, back at it again. First things first, we'll give all praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawah, Bahasham, qadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, and we learn truth from GMS. Blessings to the Akim out there preaching his word with whole true sincerity. Blessing to the 144,000, the 1/3 entirely, the first fruits kingdom of heaven, the house of David, the Biyaf Dawadah. And shalom to brothers out there speaking in different tongues and looking in different nations. Shalom to you brothers as well. So today, brothers, left the gym. The spirit was on me to drop a video, before I, let out of the parking lot. So I'm gonna let this thing go. I wanted to actually land back on Apostle Gabar's video on the fact that, we also pray and worship Yahawashi. I was overhearing the video. It was very edifying as well. Learned some new precepts as well. But shoot, whoever it is that doesn't believe they have to worship Yahawashi is pretty much, I don't know what to say about that one. A lot of times it'll be most likely those Torah only brothers, which I haven't really seen or heard of any of those brothers in a while now. I never came across a Torah only brother in a while. So but I do know those brothers don't even believe in Yahawashi, and they only believe in Yahawah only. And that's just ridiculous, because the Lord Yahawah, the creator of all creator, the ancient of days, is not dealing with any of us unless Yahawashi sanctioned the fact that, on our behalf. It's not going down like that. And so, just to land back off the apostle, if you don't want to worship Yahawashi, well, shoot, that's just the first path of death. Like how you not worship Yahawashi, that's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, which I'm about to bring these precepts out. Yahawashi is the mediator between, men and the Most High. You see what I'm saying? Without Yahawashi, we ain't got nothing. You see what I'm saying? We ain't got nothing. Yahawashi talks about, let me just bring these precepts out. But I don't understand. I don't get it. How can you not worship Yahawashi like he ain't the one that got us in the position? Let alone he's on the right-hand side at the throne of Yahawah. You gotta fathom that in general. He is the only begotten son, but he's the son of Yahawah, literally sitting on the right-hand side of Yahawah. In Revelations 5 talks about how he's worthy because he got his glory in Revelations 5 in the spiritual realm, and then he will eventually, when he get his kingdom, he's going to get his full glory in his kingdom on the planet Earth. But this kingdom and heirs to the throne and all these promises and covenants and different things of that nature, especially the second covenant and these promises in the kingdom of heaven, is not going to go down without Yahawashi. It's not going down. We need Yahawashi for all of this, because Yahawah is going to send Yahawashi to gather his very elect. And whoever the elect is of the nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indians of the elect, those are the ones who Yahawashi is going to vouch for. And whoever Yahawashi vouches for will get beamed up, salvation, first fruits, kingdom of heaven, new bodies, covenants, etc., etc. So with all that being said, how you don't give no glory to Yahawashi? Yahawashi doesn't get nothing? It's just, forget him with all the tasks that he's going to do, but Yahawashi doesn't get any glory? It's insane. Let me go to John 14, First Timothy 2, 2 is also another one. I wanted John. Let me get John 14 and 6. It says, Yahawashi saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no man cometh unto the Father but by me. So listen, so how can you not glorify and worship Yahawashi, and you trying to because basically that's what a mediator is, a middleman. In this case scenario, it's very needed in order to get to Yahawah. Yahawah ain't rocking with nothing. We worms out here. We're nothing. And if it's not Yahawashi, then it's nothing. I'm going to read that again. John 14:6. Yahawashi saith unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no man cometh unto the Father but by me. So you gotta worship Yahawashi, man. Okay, yeah, that's what he's talking about. He looked like his father. So you can people who's saying these things and believe in this, you can go ahead and pray to Yahawah only all you want. Them prayers ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. He said it himself. He's the way, the truth, and the life, and no man cometh unto the Father but by me. So you better worship Yahawashi, because you worship Yahawashi, Yahawashi will vouch for you, and then the Father is willing to listen. That's how this thing go. Hey man, listen, that's some whoever as an Israelite, the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Indian, as an Israelite, if you believe you don't gotta worship or pray to Yahawashi, man, you better pray that the Lord open your eyes to give you some wisdom and knowledge on the topic, and Lord willing, the Lord can fix your mind right to what it's supposed to be. Because if not, and this Amos 11 come, and Isaiah 55:7 says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, while he may be near. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is on the scene right now and able to be come back to at this point. But don't try to keep the law, statute, commandments, and then you leaving out Yahawashi. Like, hey, that's a backward situation, and that's rights to death. Listen, look. Matter of fact, I got a precept on that. This is Proverbs 14:12. It says, there is a way which seemeth right unto a man. So to people who believe that you can only pray to Yahawah and cast out Yahawashi, that's a way that seemeth right. It seems right to you, but in reality, just precepts upon precepts that school you from Yahawah's mouth that you need to listen to. You need to ride out with Yahawashi. And it says, there is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death. So if you're trying to cast out Yahawashi and try to just slide with Yahawah, Yahawah is like, if you don't fuck with my son, then I ain't fucking with you. It's just that simple. Matter of fact, what is that? Matthew 17. Dua to Bahasham Yahawashi for using Apostle Gabar as a vessel to teach me these precepts and understanding the doctrine. Because this is beautiful. Matthew 17, I believe it's 5 as well. Yes, it says, okay, it says, then I'm starting at 4. It says, then answered Peter and said unto Yahawashi, Lord, is it good for us to be here? If thou wilt, let us make here 3 tabernacles, one for thee, one for Moses, and one for Elias. And it says, while he yet spake, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them, which is a chariot. And behold, a voice out of the cloud which said, this is Yahawah speaking, Yahawah, this is my beloved son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear you him. And when the disciples heard it, they fell on their face and were sore afraid. Abso-fucking-lutely. That's Yahawah. Yo, I'm getting goosebumps with that shit. I'm going to read this again. 5 is the point. While he yet spake, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and behold, a voice out of the cloud, which said, this is my beloved son. Who's the beloved son? Yahawashi. Who is speaking? Yahawah. And it says, in whom I am well pleased, hear you him. Yahawah is saying, listen to this man. Whatever he got going on or whatever he's saying, take heed to his words, because he is the walking word. And mind you, it says through these precepts are you able to be cleansed through the water of the word. Yeah. And Yahawashi is the walking word. So if you're thinking you can't, well, Yahawah told them to listen to Yahawah, to Yahawashi. So, you know, isn't the scriptures here for our learning? You see what I'm saying? So we're reading this and we know, oh, okay, yeah, Yahawashi is the big homie. Yeah, we gotta, we can't even do nothing unless Yahawashi sanction it. So, call law Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi. Not no call law Yahawah and just chalk Yahawashi. You out of fucking control. It's a fearful thing to even speak these words of what these people are doing. I don't even want to say that you shouldn't cast out Yahawashi. That's fearful to even say that idea. Look, listen, matter of fact, Yahawashi himself says, what's this, Luke 19 and 27. Whew. It says, Yahawashi speaking himself, he says, but those my enemies, which would not that I should reign over them, bring hither and slay them before me. Come on, if you can't represent Yahawashi, he's saying bring them over here and slay them before me. You gotta pray and worship the Yahawashi, because the only way to get to the Father is through Yahawashi. He is the mediator. He's the middleman to get to Yahawah. Matter of fact, what is that? I'm elaborating on this. 1 Timothy 2 and 5. 1 Timothy 2 and 5. It says, for there is one God, that's Yahawah, and one mediator between God and men, which is, I'm going to read it with the names. There is one Yahawah, the creator of all creators, and there's one mediator between Yahawah and men, which is Yahawashi, the man, the Mashiach Yahawashi. You can't get to the Father without going through Yahawashi. He is the mediator. Matter of fact, since we like going into words, mediator definition. It says, okay, looks like my signal is doing me a little dirty. Aha. It says a mediator, a person who attempts to make people involved in the conflict come to an agreement or go between. What is the role of a mediator? Let's go and click a little more down. It says, the mediator assists and guides the parties toward their own resolution. The mediator does not decide the outcome, but helps the parties understand and focus on the important issues needed to reach a resolution. That's okay. At the end of the day, though, that's not how I might go in the blue letter. It says, okay, yeah. To settle, as an intermediary between parties, reconcile, to bring about agreement, accord, truce, peace, as an intermediary between parties by promise, reconciliation, and removal of understanding. Let me go to the blue letter at 1 Timothy. 1 Timothy 2 and 5. And let's go to mediator. Because it's pretty much getting to the point, but at the end of the day, though, you're not getting through to Yahawah without going through Yahawashi. That's just plain and simple. Okay, so I gotta click on the actual. Okay, so here we go. Interlinear, and I'll click on here. I'll click that. Okay, and what is this says?
Strong's G 3316. Mesites.
Okay, so this is the Greek for mesites. Okay, and the biblical usage, one who intervenes between two, either in order to make or restore peace and friendship, to form a compact or ratifying a covenant, the medium of communication, the arbitrator. Beautiful. That is exactly what it is. Without Yahawashi, we can't reconcile with Yahawah. We need Yahawashi. It says, or for ratifying a covenant, right? No, it says ratifying a covenant. So, okay, so for all these people who say don't worship Yahawashi, how are you going to get these new bodies? You know, when Yahawashi comes back and delivers his elect, pursuing to Matthew 24, 30, 31, predominantly 31, where it says I might even won't butcher it, brothers. I know what it is, but just for edification's sake. Matthew 24 and 31. I'm just going to get right to the point. It says, and he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one end of the heaven to the other. Right. So Yahawashi is the one that's going to send his angels, and he's the one that's going to deliver his elect. Right. So if you don't worship or pray to Yahawashi, which we already established in John 14:6, that no one comes to the Father but through me. Yahawashi is coming back to deliver his elect, and then when he does, what does he have with him? His reward. And what is his reward? Salvation. And also what? Changed bodies, because flesh and blood cannot inherit the kingdom of heaven, let alone be welcomed into a chariot. So you have to have a changed body with the laws, statutes, and commandments in your inward parts to be pure and perfect, just like Yahawah's glorious body, pursuing the Philippians 3, 20, 21. So when Yahawashi comes back, he's going to change our vile bodies unto like his glorious body. So if we're getting the new bodies, which is the new covenant, because the new covenant is the law, statute, and commandments in your inward parts, and Yahawashi is responsible for to delivering it onto you, how can you not worship Yahawashi? And how can you be involved with the second covenant when he's the mediator of the second covenant? Like you don't put your, whoever is saying this, and Lord willing somebody can see my video, don't put your foot in your mouth with this one. Yahawashi plays a very, very, very important role, the most important role to the nation of Israel's elect salvation. This is a Hebrews. How do you not pray to Yahawashi? Like who taught you that? Hebrews 8. I'm gonna go to 8 and 8. It says, let me see. Let me see. I want to get to the point. I know it says 8 and 8. Let me see. Hebrews 8. This is definitely okay. Hebrews 8 and 6. It says, but now have he obtained a more excellent ministry, by how much also he is the mediator of a better covenant, which was established upon better promises. For if that first covenant had been faultless, then should no place have been sought for the second. For finding fault with them, he saith, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, where I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah, not according to the covenant that I made with their fathers in the day when I took them by the hand to lead them out of the land of Egypt, because they continued not in my covenant, and I regarded them not, saith the Lord. For this is the covenant that I will make with the house of Israel after those days, saith the Lord. I will put my laws into their mind and write them in their hearts, and I will be to them a power, and they shall be to me a people. Right. So remember in 6 it says, but now have he obtained a more excellent ministry, by how much also he is the mediator of a better covenant, which was established upon better promises. Yahawashi is the mediator even of the second covenant, because look here, it says in Revelations 22 and it says 22 and 12, it says, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me, to give every man according as his work shall be. So now the wicked are going to be destroyed along with 2/3 of our people, and Babylon is going to be destroyed with ICBM missiles, America. And then you got the righteous is going to get delivered. And what is his reward? Salvation in those new bodies. That's the second covenant. The second covenant is always dealing with the law. So now instead of tablets with Moses, it's going to be downloaded into our inward parts. Our bodies are only going to know law, and we're never going to sin again. That is a beautiful situation. That's what you call making yourself, Salakia. That's what you call Yahawashi making you perfect. You're perfect because we're going to have the same body as he is. His reward is with him. His reward is salvation in those new bodies, man. Simultaneously, again, beamed up to them chariots. How do you not worship Yahawashi? Yahawah's not given the power. I mean, he gave Yahawashi the power, but Yahawah's not the one executing it. He sent Yahawashi to do it. Matter of fact, we got to hit Philippians now. Philippians 3 and 20 and 21. Listen to this. Okay, what's going on? Philippians 3 and 20. Okay. It says, for our conversation is in heaven, I'm at 20, from whence also we look for the Savior, the Lord Yahawashi, the Mashiach, who shall change our vile body, that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body, according to the working whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself. Why? Because he's on the right-hand side of Yahawah, and he's given dominion of all. Yahawashi got the keys, and he got everything. He got everything. Everything is Yahawashi's. Everything. So how you not worship Yahawashi when whatever it is you're going after, he belongs? He's only below Yahawah. That's it. But he's above everything else. Angels, apostles, elders, whatever you want, whatever you can name and think of in your mind, Yahawashi is above that shit, below Yahawah. Come on, man. All this, you don't pray and you don't worship Yahawashi. That's fucking, that is crazy. What is, I also came across Hebrews 12 as well. Hebrews 12 and 1, actually. What is that? It says, wherefore, seeing we also are composed about with so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doeth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. Let me see. Looking unto Yahawashi, the author and the finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahawah. Hey, yo, come on, man. Come on, man. Yo. Come on, man. Listen, if you saying you don't gotta worship Yahawashi and pray to Yahawashi, you there's something wrong with you. Because to go ahead and keep praying and think it's going to work out for you, because it's not. You go ahead and kick aside Yahawashi, you're going to die for that shit. Best believe that shit. For sure. So, Abaratazah, Lord willing, this is edifying to you, brothers. I want to give all praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, qadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders and learners true from GMS. Blessings to the Akim out there preaching his word with wholehearted sincerity. Blessings to the 144,000 and 1/3 entirely, the first fruits kingdom of heaven, the house of David, the Biyaf Dawadah. And shalom to you brothers out there speaking different tongues and looking different nations. Shalom to you brothers as well. Shalom.